Okay, so remember the 10-minute yogi? We got the 30-minute yogi now. So open your knees as wide as the mat, touch your toes together, and stretch your arms out in front of you. Since we are in an abbreviated class, we'll just start out, between a little bit stronger with the arms out. So with the heel of the hand down on the floor, spread your fingers and lift your wrists and forearms and elbows off the floor, and push your heel of your hand forward and push your hips back. And just start to feel the length in the spine. So some of us might have just jumped out of bed and need to get this length back in the body. Keep the arms active as you take a breath in, walk over to the right side. Left hand on top of the right, push the left hip down to the heel. And look under your left arm if that feels strong for you. And when you keep your left arm there, take your right arm underneath your left arm and turn the palm up to the sky. So kind of a threaded needle here. And keep reaching the left arm forward and the right arm to the left side. Take another breath and bring the left arm now behind your back. Some of you can interlace underneath or into your thigh and get a little bit deeper stretch here. Back of the head towards the floor. Yay, look at that. Look at that, we might have a whole body coming up. Good. Now lift your hips up and keep the bind and keep the arms where they are, and just turn a little bit more into your twist. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Release the left arm wherever it is, pick it up and bring it out in front of you, and bring the right arm to meet it, forehead or chin down to the floor. Let the belly drop in between the thighs. And then push yourself forward so you're on your forearms, but you're on tabletop with your knees. With a rounded back, pull your arms straight and let your head come down between your arms. And then inhale, drop your belly and arch your back. Let your forearms come back down to the floor. So the cat and cow is forearms on the floor, dip the belly, hands straight, arms straight, chin and chest in. One more time. Drop the belly, lift the chest. And exhale, round and curl. Good. From the round and curl position, just lengthen your spine and sit back onto your heels. Keeping your arms active still. Lift up and over to the left side, right arm on top of the left. And breathe down the right side of the body. Take your left arm underneath your right. Turn your head towards the right side so you're looking under your right arm. Good. Stay here for another breath. Go longer in both directions. And then take your right arm behind your back and just twist. So get the back of the head towards the floor. Open up the right shoulder a little bit more. And then on the next inhale, come up onto your knees and get a little bit deeper into that twist. Breathe in, breathe out. Release the right hand and take it forward. Bring the left hand to meet it. Chin and chest down to the floor, puppy dog pose. Inhale, bend your elbows and shift forward so that the knees come underneath the hips. Exhale, round and curl, straighten the arms, pull the belly in. So cat-cow back onto the forearms, inhale, look forward. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, round and curl. Now walk your hands back underneath your shoulders, stay in the cat position, and then extend your spine. We're actually coming to neutral here. Good. Step your right foot back behind you, tuck the toes underneath you, roll onto the balls of the feet, and then lift the right leg in the air. Point the toes, lift a little higher, try to keep your hips square. Round and curl the spine as you bring the knee to the chest. Extend it back, look forward. Exhale, knee to chest, round and curl. Pull the belly in. Inhale, extend it back. Exhale, bring it forward, knee to chest, round and curl. And then step your right foot between your hands. Send your left knee back a little further. And let's put both hands on the inside of the right leg. So walk your right foot a little bit more to the right side, hands on the inside of your thigh, and just sink down. Okay. Lift your left foot off the floor for a moment. Just kick the heel and just notice the hamstrings. And then lower the knee to the floor. Good. Take your right hand to the inside of the right thigh. Lift your chest up. You can use your block under your left arm. and rotate to the right side again. Stretch your right arm up and bring it behind you. Open up your palm. And then kick the left leg again, and maybe you'll grab a hold of it. A little early, I know, but we're abbreviated today. One more breath. Release the foot, release the hand slowly. Take the right hand on the inside and straighten your right leg out. Maybe it's bent, maybe your hands are on blocks, maybe you lift the toe, maybe you lower the toe. One more breath. Bend the knee, look forward, plant your palms. Good. And step your right knee back to meet your left knee tabletop position. Step your left leg back behind you, tuck the toes and roll on the ball of the foot. Make it wide enough so that it's in line with your hips. Lift your left leg up. Point the toes round and curl, knee to chest round and curl. Kick it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round and curl. Kick it in. Look forward, step your left foot outside of your right hand, or just bring your left hand, or bring your left hand inside. Good. Just sink down behind you or in front of you so you're off of the knee. Take your left hand onto your thigh. Oh, let's go back here. Just lift the leg up. Point the toes towards the ceiling. And then lower it down and take your twist to the left side. And stretch your left arm up, back, and around, and perhaps bend the foot and catch the foot. Maybe you won't. There you go. One more breath. Good. As you release it, slowly and controlled, come back, hands on the floor, straighten your left leg, and if your hamstrings feel like mine, say, I don't know. Inhale, come back to center. Left knee meets right, push back to child's pose, tuck the toes this time. And then spring forward and do a little push-up, chaturanga style. Come back. Sit on your heels or towards your heels. Come forward, bend the elbows, drop your chin chest. Push up, sit back. And one more time, come forward, bend the elbows. Come back, keep the toes tucked. From here, lift your knees off the floor and lift your hips in the air, downward facing dog. Bend the right knee, lower the left heel. Bend the left knee, lower the right heel. Walk it out a couple more times. And then if you've got some stillness in there, find a little stillness in the downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Look forward, soften your knees as you walk to the front of your mat. Take your time and come into a standing forward fold. Take two fists in between your feet and let your body hang over your legs. Shake it out, yes and no. Good. Inhale, catch your waist as you look forward. Rise up to standing. Come into mountain pose. Good. So you can't see my head either, some of you. All right. Let's move this back. Okay. All right, do the best we can. Okay, good. Stand up tall, bring the arms overhead, inhale. Bring the hands to prayer, soften the knees and forward fold, touch the floor or the blocks or your shins, let your head come down. Inhale, look forward, press down, rise up, arms up. Exhale, bring the prayer to the heart, release the arms by your side. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, hands to prayer, fold forward, let it go. Inhale, rise up, hands all the way up. Exhale, prayer to the heart, release the arms. One more time, inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, hands to floor, shins or blocks. Look forward this time, inhale. Exhale, step, step, high plank to low, plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. You can always put your knees on the floor and you can always skip these. You can also add to these if that's what you like. Bring your feet together at the back of the mat, downward facing dog. Inhale, float your right leg high to the sky, open, bend, and stretch. Exhale, bring your knee to your chest, round and curl. Inhale, kick it back up. Exhale, knee to chest, round and curl, step your right foot through. Bring your left hand to the floor or onto a block. Right hand to your thigh, twist open to the right side. Release your arm, bring it up over your head or over your shoulder. Energize the bottom leg, so lift the kneecap up. Heel over toes, breathe in. Go wider, breathe out. And then inhale, both hands come on the inside of your right leg. Good. Turn yourself to face the long edge of the mat, so you're turning towards your left side. Now if you have two blocks, keep one at the right side of the mat and keep one at the left side of the mat behind your feet. Lengthen your spine, inhale. And exhale. If you don't, you just might need to carry them with you on occasion. Forward fold, let it go. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, walk to your left side. So turn to the back of your mat. Right hand stays, left hand comes to the hip. Turn to the left side, back leg is firm. And inhale, stretch your left arm up. Open up a little bit deeper, drop your hips down a little bit more. You can even fall backwards a little bit to this. And then exhale, hand down. Turn yourself back to face the front or the wide edge of the mat. Keep yourself there. Right hand comes up, left hand stays down. Hug your hips towards each other. And then release the right hand down and do the same thing with the left. You might want to use a block under your hand here as well. Rotate. So try not to swing the left hip too much to the left. One more breath. Good. Come down. Walk around to the front of your room. So right leg is forward. Good. Take your right arm up in the air. Breathe. Open the twist. Take the right arm behind your back and twist a little deeper. And then keep the arm there as you begin to straighten your right leg and turn back to the left side of the mat. Keep the left arm, move it to the middle and rotate a little bit more. And then turn yourself to your left side and you're into a side angle on this side. So your left knee bends, your right leg is straight. Use your arm against your leg or put your hand on the block. Good. Now release the right arm, bring it up. Circle it back Guitar Hero style and bring the arm over the head. Palm down, thumb up. Bend the left knee. Rotate the torso. Breathe. One more breath. Good. Exhale, bring the hands down, both on the inside of the left leg. And then spin your back foot forward. Turn your left arm up to the sky. Take your left arm behind your back. Wrap it, bind it. Inhale, begin to straighten your left leg and turn back to the right side of the mat. Coming into that twist. Keep the hand bound and walk back to the front of the room. Turn your right foot forward and your right hand is on the inside or on a block. Rotate open. So right knee is bent, left hand behind your back if possible. Right hand on the floor. Release the left arm. Take it up and overhead. Side angle. Breathe. Open up. Good. Exhale, bring your left hand down. Straighten your right leg. Step in a little bit closer. Take your right hand on a block if you have it, outside of your knee. And then sweep the left arm up, open up to triangle pose. Maybe a little bit shorter in your stance if that's what your body calls for. And just stack your shoulders, open your hips. Breathe in, breathe out. One more big breath. Good. Inhale, release the hand down. Bend the right knee and step the left foot back a little bit deeper. Straighten the front leg. Walk around to the center. Walk around to the left. Shorten your stance. Take your block outside your left thigh and begin to straighten your left leg and stretch your right arm up overhead. Tuck the tailbone. Breathe in, breathe out. Go big in all directions. Good. And then release the hand, go back to your lunge, walk your back foot further back. And turn to the center of your mat again. Inhale. Exhale, turn to the front of the mat. Inhale, step your left foot to meet your right foot, top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press down to rise up, arms up. Exhale, bring prayer to the heart. Release the arms by your side. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, high below plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up in the air. Bend, stretch, and open. Bring your knee towards your chest, round and curl. Shift forward. Inhale, kick it back up. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Good. Now, straighten your left leg and turn your right foot on its side. Take your block again on the outside of the left leg and trace your arm up for your triangle pose. Put your right hand to your right hip, soften your front knee. Take a block with you, or just bring your hand in front or to the side as we come into a balance. Half moon, so L shape with your legs, turn your torso. Last thing that happens is the eye gaze goes up, breathe. Press down, rise, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen through all directions. Now, put your right hand back onto your hip, soften your left leg, and then straighten the leg. Again, take your hand on the block for triangle, with the right hand still at the hip. Bend, you might have to widen your stance. Bend the left knee, put the block outside your left foot, and bring your right arm up and over your head. Side angle again, this time in a more traditional stance with the hand outside the foot. Breathe in, breathe out. Carry the length all the way down the body. And then empty the breath, sweep your right hand down, turn yourself to the wide edge of the mat and turn over to the back of the room again. Take the block on the outside of the right foot. Keep the knee bent this time, left arm overhead, side angle pose on this side. Hug the knee and the arm towards each other. I know you see the back side of me. Some people might think it's the better side, I don't know. Big breath in, go long and deeper. And then begin to straighten your front leg, shorten the stance if you like. Take your block, lift the arm over the shoulder. Back to the triangle pose. Good. From triangle, left hand goes on the hip. Right hand comes forward on the floor of the block. And begin to, I might not have all the room in my space, begin to float your left leg off the floor, L shape. And then left arm comes up. Half moon pose. Energize both legs. Breathe in, breathe out. And put your left hand to your hip. This time I want you to bring your left foot to your right foot at the back of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press down to rise up. You're facing the back of your space. And exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, hands to floor, shins, blocks. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga, or skip it or add to it. Upward dog. Oof, downward dog. Good. Inhale, float your left leg up again. Step the left leg all the way through. Turn yourself to the wide edge of your mat. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Now heel toe your feet in closer. Not too close. If you were on the wide edge of your mat, we'd be about that far. And then bend your knees and come to a seated position. Hands into prayer. Press your arms into your thighs, thighs into your arms. Take another breath. Good. Now release your hands to the floor on either side of your feet, and then just have a seat on the floor. Turn around, you could. Yeah, you guys can turn around, and then bring the soles of the feet together. Lift up nice and tall, and then fold forward. Now you can have your feet in close for this, or a little wider apart, depending on how you're feeling this morning. It's, like I said, it's early. We just kind of jumped out of bed, some of us. And let's go ahead and stretch the left leg out to the left side, right leg into the inner thigh. You can put the block, mine happens to be right there, on the inside of your calf, and lay your hand on it and stretch up and over to the left side. And then use your arm, but you might want to hold on to your toe or your shin. And open up and reach up and over. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Now inhale, come up. Lean to the right side, right arm down. Just stretch over to the right side, forearm down if you can. And then when you come back up, straighten the arm like what we did in those earlier child's poses, or cat-cow. And then fold over your left leg. Turn your whole body towards the left side. Good. Take your right hand to the outside of the left foot or ankle or thigh or shin. And take the right hand behind your back. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, twist. A lot of twisties today. Sure feels good to me. Inhale, come back up slowly. Turn to the front, do a slow counter pose to the right. Come back to center. And now switch the legs. Right leg out to the side. Block on the inside of the right leg. Left hand down on the block or to your big toe or anywhere else. And then open up and stretch up and over to the side. Breathe in. And breathe out. Go bigger, deeper, longer. And then lower the left hand, left forearm on the floor. Stretch up and over to that side. Inhale, come up, turn to face your right leg. And then fold over it. Take your left hand outside of the right foot, thigh, shin. Grab a hold. You can even bring your left leg in closer if that feels more supportive. Turn your left ear towards your right knee. Take your right arm behind your back. Breathe in and empty out. Let it go. Good. So a little bit more into the twist. Rotate open, breathe in. And as you empty the breath, come back up slowly. Counter twist. And now turn back to face the front of your space with your legs extended out in front of you. Move the flesh from underneath you. Lift your chest up, inhale. Do the yellow pages, walk your fingers forward, let your fingers do the walking. And stop just where you feel the hamstrings, like with a long spine. Take another breath there. And then walk a little bit longer. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time, walk a little bit longer. Good. And then from here, just pull your belly to your spine and round your back. Look behind you, make sure you have space on your mat. And then start to roll yourself down onto your back. I'm just gonna move up a little bit. Good, draw the right knee into the chest. Cross the right knee over to the left side, spinal twist. Come back to center. Hold the right knee with the right hand. Open it out to the side, put your left hand on your hip, and don't let it roll so that you don't want that left hip lifting up. You want to press the left hip down and open up the hip. Inhale, come back to center. Head and shoulders lift, round and curl. Extend your right leg up, flex point, roll the ankle. And then lower the head, bring the knee to the chest. Switch legs, left leg in. Right hand guides it across the body. Open up the left arm, twist. Inhale, return to center. Left hand opens the left leg. Right hand goes onto your right hip to remind it to stay down. And then come back to center. Extend the leg up in the air, flex point, roll the ankle. And then bring both knees into your chest. Rock on your spine and make circles in one direction and circles into the other direction. Hug the knees really close, take the feet towards the ceiling. Place your hands on the outer pinky and drop your tailbone down. Push your feet to the ceiling and pull your knees outside your ribs. Breathe in and breathe out. Release your hands to the outside of the knees. Slide your hands down your ankles. Hold onto the ankles. Arch your back here. And then tilt your pelvis so you're back in Prince. And lift your hips up for bridge. You can hold onto your ankles or release the arms underneath the back. Palms together, knuckles point forward, knees point forward, heels pull back. Get a nice length and release here. One more breath. Good. Release the arms, articulate down. Let your knees turn in towards each other. Put one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. And then release the arms. Open the knees out. Take a second bridge, whether you do it supported or the way you just did it, or if you want to come into wheel. Hands by your shoulders, head down, arms press away, feet press away, and we go into our big back bend. Your choice where you go, and make your way out of it slowly and carefully. And once again, draw the knees into the chest, hug them nice and close. And stretch the legs out in front of you. Stretch the arms over your head. Reach away in both directions from the center point. And exhale, bring the arms by your side and let your arms rest by your side. Let your hips press open as you find your final pose of this abbreviated yogi Shavasana. Rest for a few moments or as long as you need. If you have the time, just stay. Close the video down. If you're ready to come up, come on up. Have a seat. Bring your hands carefully to your heart. Close your eyes. It's still chilly where I am, so rub your hands together. And then place your hands over your eyes, nose, and mouth and breathe in that energy, chi, prana flowing through the body. Bring your hands to prayer. Bring your chin down to your chest. Bow to yourselves, bow to each other. Namaste, Sat Nam, go in peace. Stay strong, stay fit, stay healthy.